Capricorns, how are y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do your no contact reading and see what Spirit has to say, okay? Whose Spirit team is going to speak up? All right, I already did my prayer in the previous reading, so we're just going to go ahead and piggyback off of that. And Spirit knows that I'm very, very, very grateful for their presence in my life and everything. Please allow me clear messages, Spirit. Thank you so very much. Okay. Okay, yeah, something about, there's some cloaking energy going on here. Or maybe there's something that you don't see coming, Capricorn. Okay, so maybe this is somebody here that has an offer for you. Oh my goodness, Lord. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my goodness. We got the Empress, we got the Moon, we got the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, the Lovers, Ten of Pentacles. There's something about when you first met this person, Capricorn. Oh my goodness. When you first met this person, whether you're the Emperor or the Empress, it doesn't matter. Take it how it goes for you. This person kind of didn't see you in all of your glory, okay? Like your energy was like a little bit hidden from this person a bit. I feel like it took some time for this person to realize who you were meant to be in their life. And I feel like this person did. This Emperor had a lot of growing that they had to do. There was something that this person had to heal through, okay? I'm getting something about balancing feminine and masculine energies here. Somebody could have been too much in their masculine energy. But with this Ten of Pentacles, my love, this is your happily forever after coming. Okay? And you just do not see this coming with this Moon right here. You don't see this coming, Capricorn. Girl or boy. With this Five of Cups here, I feel like somebody maybe regrets how they treated you. All right? They could have left you hanging or something like that. They could have left you hanging, but it's very rare that I get this whole spread like this. And I'm going to move it back so y'all can see my cards. But it's very rare that I get the whole spread like that. But yeah, I feel like maybe you don't even know that this person like has these regrets or anything. Maybe you feel like they seem to be doing okay if you are able to see them somewhere. Or maybe you're just not sure. You just don't know what the hell is going on. But I do feel as though with this Lovers here, there is a mutual love. And you guys really, I feel like this person feels like there is nobody else that matches them the way that you do. Capricorn? Y'all could both have Capricorn in your charts. All right, with this Pentacle energy, this Ten of Pentacle energy. Yeah, like I said, there was lessons that had to be learned. Okay, so when y'all justice, what was made wrong is now being made right. All right. Libra energy. I'm telling you, there was a lot of healing and learning about oneself. All right. Like I said, somebody was too much in their masculine energy. So they could have been really worried about their money at one point. Okay. Getting all of this type stuff together. And they didn't really leave room for any type of romantic energy between you two. Okay. It's not to say that they didn't have feelings, because they did. With this Knight of Cups, they're definitely coming. They definitely always had these feelings. But maybe you just were not sure. This person was not very expressive. Okay, because that's where the feminine energy comes in at, that they were lacking. They could have like maybe just left you confused because there was no communication. All right. Yeah, this person, maybe they see how much you've grown as well here. Okay, maybe they see you online. I feel like this person is worried that they're going to get rejected. Okay, coming back towards you. But they're having to balance that out as well. Okay, they're going to have to push through that nervousness. All right, they gotta do that, because the only way to know is just to try. And this person with this Moon here, they've not yet shown you anything, but they will be. They definitely will be. I'm telling you, there's going to be great healing that's going to take place once this person comes back into your life here. We got the Moon, the Star. Oh my goodness. y'all could really have telepathic communication. I feel like there's like a thing where it's unspoken. It's like an unspoken but deep ethereal bond that you guys have, okay? It's like it can't be shaken or broken. Like, you know, you have these feelings, right? And I feel like this person always had these feelings, but there was something that they needed to see about you or vice versa, or both of y'all, okay? Because maybe you didn't realize that this person, because they were so masculine, maybe you didn't realize that there was something that they were missing, all right? And that it wasn't the right time. But I feel like the right time is near, y'all. Like, this is pretty fucking cool. I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah, what's this, hold on. What's this moon? I'm dying to know. What is this moon here? What's this moon, spirit, for Capricorn? What's this moon? Boy, King of Cups. Like I said, you do not know how much this person feels for you. Okay, it's deep. It's deep. But like I said, this person, because you don't know, because this person never really told you. Like I said, they kind of left you in a spot where you had to pretty much guess, you know? And you could have been wondering the whole time that you weren't speaking, like, does he care the way that I do? Yeah. Yeah, this person does. This person loves you. With this Knight of Cups and this King, oh yeah, they have deep feelings and they're coming forward. They're going to be coming forward. And you're not going to see it coming either. You're not going to know when, you know, you're not going to know the day nor the hour, honey. But they're coming and y'all are going to be having grandkids. Okay, this is not no little nothing. Y'all could even be going into business together. Y'all could be like one of those type of power couples, you know? Wow. Yeah, what's this Five of Cups here, Spirit, for Capricorn? What's this Five of Cups? Three of Swords, yeah. I feel like this person also, they could have had a situation that they were going through with this Nine of Wands and this Justice that kind of pulled this person's attention away from you, all right? In whatever way that could have been, okay? This person was still hurt by something and they probably didn't even really realize that. But something that happened in this person's past, okay, with an ex or whatever, that took a toll on this person. And I feel like that's why they were too afraid to be vulnerable and be, you know, settled in their feminine energy enough. They just weren't in it enough, okay? Because I feel like this person is rather balanced, okay? With the Justice here, this person could have Libra in their chart. And Empress is naturally Libra and Taurus. Yeah. Can I have something for this Three of Swords, Spirit? Three of Swords. Yeah, so this person had to go in and introspect. All right. And they had to dig a little deeper here. And I feel like this took time. This definitely took time. That's why I feel like this is going to come in. This is going to come in fast because I feel like they've taken enough time pondering over the situation that once they get it in their mind and once the healing process is complete, as far as this particular situation, once they get they have some sort of guilt, all right, about a past situation that they should not be harboring. Okay. I feel like both of you guys with the Nine of Wands, you both have went through a lot with past situations, honestly. You know, this person been through the ringer with an ex. You could have been through the ringer with somebody, you know. But this right here is crazy fast energy. Crazy. And I saw the Queen of Pentacles. I know y'all saw the Queen of Pentacles was at the bottom of my deck. Okay, at one point. Now we've got the King. Yeah, with this Ten of Pentacles energy, lots of money as well. So this is going to be something where it's not going to just be love. It's going to be some financial gain here between the two of you. So, oh my goodness, I'm hearing Kundalini awakening. So this could be a twin flame union. Once you guys come together, there is going to be an awakening in both of you where you will have reached your full potential of money energy where it's going to flow to you like that. It's going to be nothing to bring this type of energy in. So y'all are going to have wealth, love, every goddamn thing here. I mean, my goodness. Let's see what we got here, Spirit. Can I have some, a few cards out of my deck here for this situation, Spirit? Gossip, rumors, tried to ruin reputation. Like I said, something about you was cloaked. Something about you they couldn't see. And it could have had something to do with a distraction around them. Okay, maybe an ex or just maybe people around them could have said something about you that wasn't true. All right, and it clouded their judgment about you. Okay. And because they were not in a space to really date anyway, I feel like they could have just kind of abandoned this whole thing. You know, let's see what else we got here. They could have abandoned this whole situation at one point, and that's why y'all went into no contact. Yeah. Can I have something else, Spirit? I never meant to hurt you. Yeah, this person is really worried about how they could have affected you by just kind of ghosting you in a way. You know what I mean? Or just by abandoning you, leaving you hanging with this whole situation. They're really worried about how they could have made you feel. This person is very, very sorry for that. So that's why once they get everything together and get their ducks in a row, they're not wasting any more fucking time, and they coming in quick. Can I get something else, Spirit? Hell or jail behind that. Okay. So yeah, they could have had, or, you know, whatever. But I really do feel like this is on the Emperor side here. They could have had somebody that was not trying to stop having sex with them. All right. And like I said, they weren't really in their heart space. So they could have just been, you know, just kind of catering to their flesh a bit at the time. Like I said, they weren't in their heart space. So it was probably easier to just go off and do some player shit at one point. Like I said, they couldn't really see you for who you were. All they knew is that they did have deep feelings for you. If y'all even did, like, y'all could have had sex. Y'all could have done that. But I don't feel like this person looked at you like, you know, like you were easy or anything like that. Even if y'all didn't know, this could have been like them dealing with somebody else. Okay. Yeah, forced to cut contact. Yeah. This is not a no contact deck either. It isn't. You know, this is a love deck. So anything can come out. You know what I mean? It's all types of shit in there. But this is a famous one that's been coming out, of course, in my no contact saga here. But yeah, forced to cut contact. And being that they were forced, I really do feel like there was something that was a huge distraction to them. And they felt like they didn't have a choice at the time. Whatever it was, they just felt like they didn't have a choice. But they're seeing you for who you are now. You know what I mean? Virgo sun we have. All right. We got Virgo out here. So somebody could have been a Virgo. This could have been maybe an ex. The ex of this person could have been a Virgo, or they have Virgo in their top three with this Three of Swords here. Taurus sun. Okay. So that could be you, Empress. You could be the Taurus here. You don't have to be. Gemini moon. My son's a Gemini moon. He has a Gemini moon. Okay. And we've got Aquarius sun, Sagittarius Capricorn cusper, and then we've got Pisces rising and Sagittarius sun. I didn't mean to pull all of these guys, but that's just what turned around. So I'm just going to, you know, come out with it. The more the merrier, right? All right, y'all. So this was y'all reading Capricorn. All right. Beautiful energy, though. Like, it looks like something is going to be coming together, and it is going to be up and stuck, man. This is nice. I love to see this. Every now and then I get this. This is nice. All right, guys. Till next time. Bye.